Connected. I am one of the 81,000 pupils who attend 340 schools run by Glasgow City Council.
Our schools are at the forefront of information and communication technology in education.
What does that mean?
That means everyone can get to use the computer.
Not just in school, but wherever we want.
You're letting it go too soon, so click, hold that click and drag it over.
Children are aged 3 to 5 years, and it's part of their P5 curriculum, which is a national curriculum, that they explore technology and they use technology. They are learning that there is a computer, and that computer has different parts and components. They learn the names of that. They learn to use a mouse, which is really quite a difficult concept, because if you think that the mouse is working on the horizontal, but the screen and the information they're seeing is in a vertical plane. So in terms of hand-eye coordination, that's quite a difficult thing for children to acquire. One of the other advantages of computers is they don't get exasperated with the children. One of the first languages children learn is body language, and regardless of the words coming out of our mouth, sometimes by the twitch of an eyebrow or an indrawn breath, we can show displeasure or dissatisfaction because they're taking too long to do something. The computer never ever does that. Staff and sometimes parents, they're very worried that if a child is at a computer that they're isolated. That isn't the case. Children are curious about what other children are doing. They go over to the computer, they look over the shoulder, they ask a child, what are you doing, what's happening, and the child will quite naturally begin to explain what they're doing and involve the other children in the learning.
Good morning and welcome to 2i2's News and Views. We will be informing you on all the latest gossip of the school.
This is a News and Views session in our school. We're using PowerPoint to help get ideas and opinions across.
PowerPoint, as you know, enables them to put together headings and pictures and call up thoughts and ideas in a very graphic way for a bigger audience. And this has been something which I think has really enabled their communication skills, their presentation skills.
We interviewed young people.
And not so young people.
Sometimes they get bored with listening to what you have to say, so if they've got something else to look at while you're speaking, it can help. It makes people pay more attention, and you can get your point across better.
The Scottish Space School Foundation has been one of the most exciting initiatives that I have seen in education. Dr. Dunbar, a NASA astronaut, who spoke to the girls of her experience of space travel, of rocket science. The girls found her inspirational.
In the NASA project, we have to complete 6 tasks over a period of 4 months, and 16 people with the best marks go over to America, to the Space Centre in Houston. The tasks are associated with space, and it's finding out about Mars and the Moon and what it would be like to live up there, and designing spaceships. And it involves creative design and also writing essays, so it uses quite a lot of your skills.
We're going to look for mini beasts, and we're looking for them, and we're writing in what they are and how many legs and that have got and how they survive in that part of the area.
One of the great things about having a Jornada is I can use it wherever I want.
Even though the excitement of being in a field trip is a great thing in its own for the children to be out of school for a day, the Jornadas help them to record their work very easily, very neatly, very quickly. They're more inclined to help each other with the Jornada, with the computer, and share their skills together. This is what's surprised us, and at least has led to a lot of children gaining more confidence in their work through working with a partner.
You use your stylus just to write on your screen, and it makes it out in words for you.
It's good because you can use the internet to find out information for your topic.
So it's just like a big computer except smaller.
Children are able to transfer files through an infrared beam very easily to each other across their desktop. If I want to see a child's work and I don't particularly want a hard copy of work, I can just ask them to come up to my table and they send their file across to me, and the children can do this totally independently. They don't need my help.
My Jonada makes me want to learn a lot more about computers. Do you know, now that I'm birthday my dad, I can teach him more things.
They are able to use the Jonadas in home for the whole family, so it's access for everyone. A lot of our children don't have computers at home, so this is a great bonus to them, and we're having very positive feedback from the parents about this.